Advanced Health Assessment of Adults, Regional and Comprehensive Physical Exam. In this course, you will perform 6 physical exams with an actual simulated human being. So unlike the use of shadow health, where we're using artificial intelligence, in this case, you will practice the physical exam using equipment along with a human adult volunteer. Altogether, there are 5 regional exams and 1 comprehensive exam. Each of the regional exams are worth 1% of your final grade, whereas the comprehensive head-to-toe assessment is worth 10% of your grade. You need to borrow or own some basic assessment equipment for the completion of these physical and health assessments. You need to identify a volunteer to be your patient. It can't be a real patient or someone who you have a client-nurse relationship with. They have to be willing to be observed in person or digitally recorded for the assignment. They have to be willing to wear a sports type bra if they're a female, or a tank top and short shorts, male or female, otherwise be covered with a gown or sheet for areas of the body not being examined. And you need to schedule a time to perform the final head-to-toe in person or via Zoom. I have provided a link in the course site where you can select the time that you're going to do that performance. Sometimes you might need a third person to assist with filming or with performing the assessment. The regional physical assessments are intended to help prepare you for the eventual head-to-toe assessment. And these will be done, basically they're divided like the first one has to do with the health history and interview, which you actually will not be doing for the head-to-toe, but is a crucial part of the physical assessment. About 85% of the determination of a person's condition has to do with the history that you elicit from the patient. Only 15% of the information we use is actually from the physical assessment itself. So the first one's that. The second one, I think, is head, neck, eyes, ears, nose, and throat. Then you will I know there's one that's a chest, one's musculoskeletal. So it's all divided up, and there's a document in the course site that explains exactly what the requirements of each regional exam is. In addition, there's a document that shows you exactly what you need to perform for the final comprehensive exam. So these documents will be essential to guide you in preparing for those performances. I would like you to share a link with your peers in the class, because I think students really benefit from seeing each other perform the different regional exams. They can examine each other's techniques and see how folks organize themselves in the exam and learn from each other. And that's so important to our scholarly community, that we can watch and observe from each other. So please share your videos with each other in those discussion forums or via the various YouTube links with each other. So I believe that's all that I have to tell you about these exams. Just know that there's materials listed for them, and that the idea here is to minimize the amount of time spent moving back and forth with the patient and get more proficient in doing a more in-depth, more advanced physical assessment of your clients. Thanks so much.